I was just setting up everything. And I was making sure that everything was all set up. Yeah, I'm here. Yes, I am here. I am here. I am here. So, okay. I found this picture by the lovely @danhan illust. I'm going to use it as a template to create a little thumbnail. I'm making a thumbnail today for a very special stream that's going to be happening next week. So thank you @danhan illust for this lovely template that you have put out into the world. How about now? Am I still quiet? I was trying not to be super loud. Usually I'm like peaking. Is the music too loud? Too quiet? Because if the music's too quiet, I can raise that up a bit. Just some nice music. I actually kind of enjoy it. A lot of the lo-fi beats that I use comes from the YouTube channel The Bootleg Boy. The Bootleg Boy, they have a lot of very lovely lo-fi beats. Some of them feel very mystical and magical and really calming, so I ended up borrowing The Bootleg Boy's lovely videos for the background music because they're very lovely. Music's a bit loud? Okay. There we go. That better? Music got way louder. Sorry! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. With the sound settings, I always struggle with the sound settings. Hold on. Is that better? Too loud? Too low? Too loud? Is it perfect? Is it better? Brad, hello! Welcome! I'm so happy you're here. Thumbnail for what? A very special stream for next week. Don't worry about it. You'll see. Well, I can say it's a very special little sit down and chat for next week. So, you'll see. Alright. It's gonna be very simple. I'm just using this lovely artist's work as a template because I couldn't for the life of me figure out what I wanted to do. I couldn't figure out for the life of me what I wanted to do for a thumbnail for this particular stream that I'll be hosting soon, next week. So I'm trying to figure it out. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. How's everyone doing today? I didn't even ask. I'm so rude. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone feeling? It's a bit of a gloomy day. It's a bit of a gloomy day in my neck of the woods. Hi, Bubby. Hi, buddy. Oh, can you please not walk all over my drawing Can you not walk on my drawing tablet? Get your face out of my smoothie. Get your face out of my smoothie, buddy. Go sit down. You have such a knack for disappearing until the very moment I have to stream. Get down. Get down. Come on. Come on, you're gonna knock over my lamp. Get down. He's being such a little butt. Get down. Thank you, buddy. That's why you have the hammock there, so you can... No? Okay, he's gonna go off and be a little menace. He's quiet up until this point. There we go, now that he's off my thing. It's a Warhammer. I see 2 thumbnails in this art. I see 1. I drank the flattest oh man, you drank flat energy drink and it tasted like water? Disgusting, Wasabi. I see 2 thumbnails in this art. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I see 3. You guys, y'all fight amongst yourselves on that one. But I am making it's not a Warhammer. It's not a Warhammer stream. I wish, but at the same time I don't, because I've sworn off Warhammer for life. I don't think I'll ever play it again. Alright, so what was I doing? Right, okay, let's get back into it. I got so distracted by the chat. I'm already all over the place today. I'm gonna go out and get a haircut today. I am so excited. Y'all don't understand how much I've been struggling. The last few weeks, my hair has grown out. It's terrible. It has grown out terribly. What are you talking about? If I were partnered with Games Workshop, I probably would not be a VTuber. Let me be honest. Well, I was born in the mother tree, and I will die in the mother tree. You're going, Wasabi, please, take care of your health. Well, energy drinks are not great. So please, drink them sparingly. They are so bad for you. I can't. I do not work for Games Workshop. I wish. Should partner with WD-40. Why would I partner with WD-40? WD-40 is some seriously great stuff. Like if you have like these squeakies of hinges, I know some of the doors in the sub-basement, they are squeaky and they are annoying because there's such constant use and it gets a little damp down there. So those are some squeaky ass hinges. So we use WD-40 around here constantly for those things. It's just a nightmare to have to deal with the doors always, freaking doors always do. I just WD-50 constantly. Jesus Christ. Wait till WD-60 hits the public work. Y'all, are you okay? Are y'all okay today? Because I don't condone or recommend the ingestion of WD-40 or any other toxic substances like that. You will be seeing your maker way before you're due. If you do that, I highly don't recommend. Highly do not recommend. Hands. See, I picked this one because of the hands. I struggle, you guys. I struggle with hands so much. You'd think I wouldn't. Oh, but I do. I struggle with hands so badly. Like, if someone were to tell me, draw hands to die, I would die. I would die, because I can't draw hands to save my life, and literally. So guys, the weekend is coming up. What do you guys plan to do on the weekend? I am probably gonna hang out with my friends as I always do on the weekends. This is the only time I really ever get to see them. But otherwise I have no general plans. Valentine's Day is coming up. I know a lot of people are gonna have plans for that. I don't, because I am forever alone. So I have no Valentine's Day plans. Oh god. I am struggling with hands once again. Oh god. Okay. That should be a little... Struggling with the hands. I always struggle with the hands. I'm hoping not to get axed out on Valentine's Day. That's my plan. Oh, why would you not want to get axed out? Cal, you're a catch. You should be getting axed out. If anyone deserves a date around here, it's you. And I can say with full confidence as your friend, you are a catch. Any person would be lucky to date you. You're just the right amount of chaotic gremlin energy and awesome, nice, sweet, soft boy that is just... It's just like the most... It's like the most balanced... You're like the most balanced individual. You'd be a great partner. You'd be a great partner. Chat can be my Valentine's? Yeah, we'll be your Valentine's. You'll be your Valentine's, Wasabi. That way everyone has a Valentine for Valentine's Day. You guys can be my Valentine. I'm forever alone because I live in a basement and I'm half cat. I ain't getting no dates anytime soon. Okay, you know why? Why? No, I don't know why. Why do you think you wouldn't get any dates? You are pretty balanced. Like... Do not like. But yeah, I wish I could date more. But peopling is so stressful. Peopling can be very stressful, so I don't know. Gotta get my wicked manicure in here, because I'm definitely gonna give myself a manicure. Just because it's Valentine's Day doesn't mean I don't get to dress up for myself. I'll take myself out on a date. Screw it. It'll be Valentine's Day. I'll take myself out on a date. I'll go to my favorite. I'll dress up nicely just for me. Go to my favorite restaurant. Buy myself chocolates. Although I should probably wait for Side Bitch Day instead. You know, the day after Valentine's Day where you get the discounted chocolates. I am gonna probably wait for that. I'm gonna wait for side bitch day so that way I can get some discounted chocolates. And I don't know. I'm not gonna. Oh, hold on. Wait. Cal, I didn't know you called me. Hold on, wait. I'll call you back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? 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 It's not connecting. Hold on.
Kate, are you here?
I hear you. You did me a call.
Yeah.
What's up?
Did you stream early?
Huh?
Well, why are you calling me?
You called me.
I did not call you.
You did.
I did not.
You did, since I missed a call from Calvin Frosto that lasted only a few seconds. You did me a
Why are you calling me Frosto? You're not streaming. You can call me by my real name. You can call me Mitch. I don't mind.
I am streaming.
Ah, shit! Shut up! Hi, everyone.
You're terrible.
It's me, Calvin Frosto. I'm an Australian. I'm not from the Bronx.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not a heavy smoker. I don't smoke 16 packs a day.
You sounded like you were more from Chicago than you were from the Bronx.
Yeah, that's pretty much like a smoker version of my Large Luigi voice. I fucking love Large Luigi.
I love Large Luigi too. Large Luigi's such a baby. I love him.
Context: Large Luigi is a character in Lad of Zaraxis, which is a D&D campaign that I fucking love.
Right.
And he's a giant beholder.
You're reactive with
an
him.
eye monster. And he just owns his bar, and he's friendly, and he's like one of the only friendly beholders. And there's more about him, but I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't read it yet, slash haven't been in it yet. But he's my favorite character in D&D at the moment.
Where is?
He only shows up once as an NPC that's minor, but he's so fucking important to D&D lore. But he just casually shows up and is like, "Hi, I'm Large Luigi. Can I get you a drink?" But he's like such a cool dude, so give him a Chicago accent. Love him. Hello.
I got you. Hold on. Wow. Okay, hold on a second.
Sorry, I was playing an NSFW game before you messaged me, so I'm gonna turn that off.
Oh my god. Okay, yes, please.
Cool.
There you are. We got you here.
I was playing Song of Saya.
There we go. We got you there.
I'll get chat up. No, Large Luigi is not one of the Luigi brothers.
There we go. Moved up the chat a little bit. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Got you back here.
Greetings. But I was gonna ask if you wanted me to join you, but you just decided to call me without answering.
Yeah. Well, I just said I was gonna call back. Alright, now that I fixed
I haven't read that. I was too busy playing my NSFW video games.
I don't know what, I mean, okay. Do you? I guess?
I was writing D&D lore and I couldn't concentrate, so I went something on in the background and it has like a nice music to it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm dying slowly.
Good.
Why good?
I didn't know how to react, so I just said good.
Why is it good that I am slowly dying?
We're all slowly dying. You know, all the cool kids going up.
That's true.
Also,
as you were saying.
Remember how I talked about getting a stress ball so I would stop my terrible, horrible habits of, like, YouTube? I can't say what I want to say, so I'm just going to say biting my nails.
Right.
I found out that back in 2016, my ex-girlfriend bought me a stress ball that looks like a brain.
Uh-huh.
So I've been using that. So I've saved myself like $10. Because stress balls are expensive, like what the fuck?
Yeah. And also so nice.
Yeah.
Best phone call ever? Yes. Damn, I ghosted Cal. Not on purpose. I have my Discord on Do Not Disturb. So
No, she does that a lot, actually. She does ghost me a fair amount. It's really upsetting.
That is not true. Okay, that is absolutely
Alright, okay,
not
if that's not true, then what was the exciting thing that happened today?
What was the exciting thing that happened? You streamed today. That was pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, okay, what was the exciting thing I talked to you about that you didn't respond to today?
What? Wait, what?
I mentioned it twice today, you didn't respond to it.
I probably was asleep. The time difference. We have a big
No,
time
you
difference.
if you were awake, you were definitely awake.
Was I awake? Are you sure I was
Good
awake?
time zone? Oh, that's a good idea. I actually live close to a time zone. That's actually a fun idea.
Like time.
Thank you for that. I might actually give it a try.
Time zones are funny like that, you know. I mean, I think the last time I messaged you was like 5 in the morning for me, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was only awake because my cats were hungry.
Right, finishing my first thought before I jump to the next one. I was talking about the collector's edition of the new Zelda game.
Oh yeah.
And how I managed to snag one.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, what I was talking about. I'm actually I personally think I'm really good at Pac-Man. Like, not like I was going to say Billy Mitchell, but then I realized Billy Mitchell's a Cheeto. Like, I don't think I'm like top tier, but like I think if I was like at a party and we were all like competing for higher scores, I'd do real well. But anyway, my local time zone has Pac-Man, and every time I go there, I just like kind of spend most of my time on that machine, and then I start doing fun stuff. So yeah, I should be able to earn enough for a couple stress balls. It's a really good idea, and I can take my brother there, so I don't look like a weirdo. I love having a younger brother. I can just take him places and pretend that I'm not weird.
That's what you do. That's what you do with younger siblings. You use them as a scapegoat.
You do?
Conceal your weirdness.
Exactly.
I don't have any younger siblings, so I wouldn't know.
We can fix that.
No.
We can fix that.
I'm okay with being an only child.
Nah, it's okay. We can fix that.
How? I'm afraid to.
Okay, do you not have time zone arcades in America Land?
Huh? Do I not have what?
Do you not have time zones in America?
I mean, we do. We have like 3, I think. 2 or 3, 4.
3?
3 or 4.
Only 3?
3 or 4.
Only 4? Do you only have 4?
Well, we have Eastern Standard Time.
We have like at least 50.
Pacific Standard Time. We have.
What are you talking about?
Time zone.
Okay, well, how do you only have 4? We have like 50.
I don't know, like 3 or 4. I don't know. You're asking the wrong
How do
person
you
at
have
the wrong
3 or
time.
4?
I know
How do you only have 3 or 4?
I don't know. Cause like the world, the world is weird and time is weird and I don't know.
What?
God.
Is it not popular? I thought they were popular in America.
My hands are shaking today. That's not great.
Do you not call it time zone? Do you call it something else?
I mean, you have times and times. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Damn.
So you're talking about time zones. Have you ever been to a time zone game?
Oh, you're talking about an arcade?
Yeah, time zone. What?
Oh, see, I didn't know that was what you were talking about. I'm talking about, like, time zones as an actual time. For fuck's sake, Cal, you could have clarified.
I thought it was obvious from the context because I was talking about playing Pac-Man.
I don't know. I thought the conversation just changed. You started talking about time zones, and I'm like, only time zone I know of is actual time concept. So I was like, I'm very confused. Oh, in Australia, you have an arcade chain called Time Zone. See, that's what. Thank you for the context, Wasabi. For a second, I thought I was going crazy. Don't like that feeling. Jeez.
Yeah, we have an arcade chain called Time Zone. It's like one of our only two arcades.
I don't know if we have.
We had Time Zone, and then we have Galactic Circus. And there used to be, okay, I'm probably doxing myself here, but I don't care because I was like little when it was out. There used to be this arcade I used to go to when I was like, really young, and they had indoor mini golf, and the mini golf was medieval themed, and it was really, really cool. It was like one of the holes, it was like a torture chamber, and it was really cool. And for one of the holes, like you had to like get the ball in this hole, and then to get the hole, you had to like lift up this really big, heavy sword, and it was like King Arthur's sword, and it was really cool. It was like the sword in the stone. And I used to be scared of the torture chamber, because so I used to skip that hole. Oh, it wasn't because it was like a torture chamber. It was because it was really cramped. Mitch, yeah. Do I have to keep to my fake voice? Can I go back to my normal voice, Kay?
Whatever is comfortable for you.
Oh, alright, then that's great, because that out of voice hurts a bunch. So, okay, what stream is this for?
I'm just drawing a thumbnail.
Holy moly, wasn't that like a TV show on like Channel 7 or something?
Huh?
Talking about holy moly, I swear it was like a TV show. Anyway, Kay, what stream is this?
This is just a thumbnail art stream. Just for a thumbnail, I plan to use this.
No, I mean like what stream is the thumbnail for?
You'll see when I announce it. Don't be impatient.
It's the cannibalist stream you were telling me about?
No.
You sound like you're sick.
I probably am getting sick. The weather's been very funny lately. Last week it was freezing cold, now it's like very warm. So I think I'm getting sick.
No, that sucks.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bitty bit. But, I mean, I feel okay, but I just think there was Roly Poly Oly about a robot. Oh my god, I remember that show! I used to watch that when I was a kid. I loved that show. Roly Poly Oly?
I got bored of the bit.
Huh?
I got bored of the bits. I was gonna do the bit for the whole stream and then I got bored. Roly Poly Oly?
I love Roly Poly Oly. I've
You're
seen that.
insane.
I loved that show when I was a kid. It appealed to my little kid brain, okay? I liked it when I was
It's like a show from like the 40s?
Huh?
From like the 40s?
Not from the 40s. How old do you think I am?
It is from the 40s.
How old do you think I am? It's like
At least 70.
Rude. I'm not that old.
Alright, at least 50.
Oh my god, you're so mean.
Speaking of being mean, one of my and NSFW, one of my friends is potentially voice acting in a NSFW game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts there.
Cool.
She doesn't know she's got the role yet, but they liked her audition and they're getting her to do another one.
That's awesome.
It is.
Good for her.
Yeah, and speaking of other friends, freaking Senjo finally came back from her like 3-month adventure.
Nice. I hope she had a great time.
She did, but apparently she got her luggage stolen.
Oh no. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, something happened during transitioning from one airplane to another.
Oh no. That sucks. But as long as she's okay, you know? I think that's more important. made myself a banana smoothie this morning. This is the only food I'm going to be eating for the next couple of hours.
Trying to eat more solid food. We have fucking nothing solid in the house. Like, for breakfast, I ate fucking, like, soup and, like, a piece of toast. And for, like, lunch, I ate a fucking, like... Oh, what's it called? Oh. It's like... Oh, I don't know how to describe it. It's like pastry. It's like bread. And it's usually only sold around Easter time. It's like sugary.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to remember the name of them.
It's got like fruit and stuff in it sometimes, and like you put butter in it.
Like, aren't those like cross buns, cross rolls?
I'll help cross your buns. Hey, you missed. Okay, you missed the setup for the joke that I was doing. Okay, you missed the funny.
I missed the funny. Oh no.
You missed the funny.
Oh no.
I'm so mad.
Sorry. Hot cross buns.
You're not forgiven. You're not forgiven.
I'm not forgiven. That's valid.
I'm not forgiven. Anyway, I had a hot cross bun for lunch, like a single hot cross bun. And then for dinner we made pizza. We have all the ingredients to make solid food. But like, no actual solid food. It pisses me the fuck off.
Oof.
Yeah, so my stomach has been like, oh boy, not the best.
That's awful.
It is awful. Speaking of awful and food, Kay.
Yes?
Did you get the address from Reagan?
I did. I shall be putting together the care package within the next week.
What are you gonna put in that?
Don't worry about it.
You gonna put tasty stuff?
Yes.
Are you gonna put in stuff that I can actually eat?
I'll do the best that I can.
Oh, is it gonna be gross?
Probably not, depending on your taste.
Do you guys? No, I don't think you guys do that anymore.
What?
Do you still like? I'm not sure if I can say this. You know, what you guys? No, that was the British. Never mind.
Were you about to get me into trouble?
No, I was about to be incorrect. But don't you remember like what happened during the Irish potato famine?
The Irish potato famine. A lot of people went hungry.
Don't you remember the very famous book that was written, or the letter that was written?
No.
During the Irish potato famine?
No.
The first instance of cancel culture?
You got me. My brain is not working today, Cal.
You don't know about Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal?
No.
It was a funny little satirical piece that people took seriously, and he was like, "You're already stealing all our food and not paying us. Why don't we sell you our children to eat?" And it was very clearly a satire, but the way he worded it, he made it sound like he was somewhat serious. And everyone tried to fucking cancel him because he was like, "You want us to eat babies? What the fuck?" And he's like, "That is kind of fucked up. You know what else is fucked up? Stealing all our food during a famine."
Right.
Yeah. That was very funny. I studied it in English, and everyone in our class was like, "Ooh, it's just so fucked up." I'm like, "This dude's fucking funny." Because it's meant to be funny. It's meant to be like, "Hey, this is kind of fucked up and weird. Why are they doing that?" I fucking love Jonathan Swift. He's a fucking troll.
Right.
I'm probably gonna find out, like, I end up going back in time and I am Jonathan Swift, because it's the kind of shit I would write. It's very funny.
Very funny indeed.
I love well done satire. Have you seen Mel Brooks films?
Mel Brooks films? Probably.
Blazing Saddles, Spaceballs. I can't believe I can't think of a third one. Robin Hood Men in Tights. I haven't actually seen that one. Did he write? He didn't make robots, did he? Wait, I'm confused now. Did he make robots?
You might.
Did he?
You might wanna.
Wait, what?
Google it.
He was in Paw Patrol? Wait, I'm confused now. Wait, what the fuck? He was a Dora the Explorer? What the fuck? My reality is shattering right now, by the way.
Are you okay?
No.
I love how you just said, like, no. I'm not okay.
What the f... I didn't know any of this. He also wrote Get Smart. I'm stupid. How did I not remember that? Have you ever seen Get Smart, Kay?
I have. It's been so long, though.
Did you watch the show or the movie?
Movie. I know it's based on a show. I just never saw the show. My hands are shaky today. This may not have been the greatest day to do a drawing stream.
Yeah, they did. Her name was Bloody Mary, and yeah, that's where the Bloody Mary story comes from. Because when she was taking her blood bath, she wanted to keep it secret. So she insisted that no one come into her bathroom while she's doing it. And then a servant came into her bathroom, but he had his eyes closed because he didn't want to see, the Queen nude. Because he had dire news to give her. And he said, Mary, Mary, Mary. And the third time he said Mary, she like slit his throat to keep her secret. That's where the Bloody Mary story comes from. About how, if you're in a bathroom and you say it 3 times, she comes, kills you. That's where it originates. It's some fun British history.
The more you know.
The more you know about my bullshit.
It's fun bullshit, though. I didn't know things like that.
Oh, it's not true. I made that entire thing up.
You could have fooled me. See, you're a good storyteller. You doubt yourself, but you're such a
I'm
good
a great storyteller. I fucking love it.
You're a great storyteller.
The key to being a good storyteller is never go back on what you said and convince yourself you're telling the truth.
Commit to your bullshit.
Commit to your bullshit. There's no going back.
See, this is why I always feel like I'm a mediocre story writer, because I love to write, but sometimes I don't believe my
I think I'm a good story writer at all.
You are a good story writer. You are a very good story writer.
No, you haven't read any of my stories.
You have told me you have been telling me your D&D homebrew, and I am fascinated by it.
I am struggling very badly to write my current story that I'm writing. It fucking sucks how bad I'm trying to write. Alright, I'll keep talking. I'll just... Can you guys still hear me? I can't tell if you guys can hear me or not. If you can hear me, say Sweeble Swooble. Alright, everyone say Sweeble Swooble in chat. Sweeble Swooble. I can't tell. I'm too lazy to walk over to my computer and unmute the stream. Yeah, people can hear me. Epic. What was I talking about? Yeah, I've been trying to write this short story set in my homebrew D&D universe of 11. It's about a necromancer who revives a really fucking shitty, weak skeleton from the dead to help defend her home from the local town. It's whole skipping important details. The skeleton ends up falling in love with her, and it's his quest to get stronger so he can protect her. It's a very cute love story, and it ties into this massive story, which is the reason magic no longer exists in my homebrew setting. Because magic just one day just completely disappeared, forever. It's only recently started kind of coming back. It's really cool, really interesting. It's called Crypt Into My Heart. see YPT, and I have a, what's it called? I have like a, is it Wattpad? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I got like a Wattpad of it because I'm a fucking nerd. And I was like, oh, maybe people will want to read this. But yeah, I am hoping real fucking hard to get like the first chapter done this like year, because I had like 3 chapters completely written, like back in 2019. I had like 3 chapters written, like fully ready, fully to put up, and then I had some really bad shit happen to me. I got real fucking mad and real upset, and I ended up like destroying all evidence of those 3 chapters, and I barely have any notes from it, so I need to rewrite basically from scratch, and it's real fucking upsetting, because I know how I want it to start, but every time I start writing it feels wrong. I fucking hate it. Because I feel like it starts the same way every teen young adult writer's story starts, where it's like, I don't know what's going on, and then this person, like, they're running and this person explains while they're walking. It's like in almost everything. I don't want to sound generic. Yeah, Wattpad's like the fanfiction site, yeah. Except mine's not a fanfiction, it's all 100% original. So it's like, where can I upload it that's like free? So it's like, I'll put it on there. And they are lost media. They might be somewhere. I've got no idea where they are. But I remember being very, very happy with how I wrote the first chapter. If I had access to the first 3 chapters, I'd definitely rewrite some things. Because there are some very clear rules in my homebrew setting that I didn't follow in the first 3 chapters. Like how in my setting, bringing people back from the dead, even as like undead creatures, is like really forbidden. It's like, oh dude, what the fuck? Like, weirdly enough, bringing people fully conscious, skin and all, back from the dead is worse than bringing back like mindless skeletons. But yeah, there are very clear rules and clear places that I didn't really fucking do. But so it's cute, it's like an adventure romance, and it's fun. And I don't know, again, I'm hoping by the end of the year I'll have at least 1 chapter out. I've just been really stuck on figuring out what to write. And I got art of like one of the main characters recently, which just helped inspire it. I don't know. I might try to pay some more artists to do more art of these characters and stuff, so I can get more inspiration. That's like what Red Guards are like with Necromancy and the Elder Scrolls, kind of. The idea is in Levin, especially in Calamand, which is the continent where the story takes place, it's seen as like robbing like the goddess of like life, like being like, oh, I'm better than our god, I'm gonna bring this person back. It's like defying her will, and people are like, it's kind of fucked up, don't do that. Also, there's always like a dire consequence with bringing people properly back to life. It's like a soul for a soul, but if you bring back a skeleton, it's usually not as bad. It's usually something pretty simple. Like, hey, I killed this rat, and now I'm bringing back this dead corpse. But yeah, again, hoping to get the first chapter out this year. Because I do want to finish it. I know people are like, oh, I'm writing a novel, yeah, but like, I actually have, like, by now, I think I have a bit worth of notes. I know how it begins, I know how it ends, I know some of the middle stuff. And it ends in a really cool, interesting way that I feel like a lot of people wouldn't expect. It's not like, plot twist because plot twist's sake. Like, it's actually, it's a cool conclusion. And if anyone played in my D&D campaigns, which I'm hoping more people will, people go like, oh, that thing is that thing. That's where that thing happens. It's like, yes, that is where that thing happened. It's directly tied to this. I've been posting like a shit ton about my homebrew lore because Regan has been. I used to do Mega Charizard, nice. Mega Charizard X is like the blue one, right?
What I miss?
K has disappeared for a bit. K's back now, never mind.
I have returned! I had one of the
Talking about how I would flay someone if I had to.
Oh. Wait, what?
Yeah, man.
No, I didn't. What?
It is based in its own universe. It's completely original. It's been something that I have been working on since I was about like 5 or 6. So it's like over 10 years old, but only in the last like 10 years did it start becoming like a D&D universe. Originally it was kind of like there, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna focus more on this aspect.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
Sorry it took so long. One of the scientists came into the room to inspect something, and it took a little longer than I wanted it to.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
What?
Inspect these nuts.
God damn it.
Got him.
Why?
Because you're playing for like 5 minutes. I'm not good at talking to people. Especially on YouTube. I know what the rules are on YouTube. I know what I can say, what I can't say.
I think you did a good job. I
Didn't even hear what I was talking about.
I caught some of what you were talking about and I was confused. My headphones are very loud.
Okay.
My headphones are very loud, so I caught some of what you said. Oh, I got a little bit of lag happening. Why do I have some?
Why do you have so much lag?
I have a little VTube Studio lag. Why? I don't know. Why? Why updates? I don't need you all right now. Excuse you. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes.
Hopefully, I'll be able to fucking show off that shit one day.
Yeah? YouTube is a lawless place, do whatever you want.
You don't know what
It's
you
not
just
your
agreed.
channel. Wasabi, that's the worst, that is the worst.
That's a good point.
No, please!
Did I ever tell you the time I saw a dead body at the train station?
Please, no! I mean, you could tell that story, but it's, I wouldn't recommend it.
I think that was the day where the killer, well, that and the Goofy incident were the moments where I became the person I am today.
Right.
I got so traumatized by the dead body that like dead things no longer affect me. It's kind of fucked up.
That is kind of fucked up. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
Aye.
Oh, did I ever tell you about the stab garden?
I'm sorry, what? No?
Stab garden.
You have not.
So there's this place in... I nearly said exactly where I lived. It's this place in the city. It's near some of the shopping centers, and there are always, like, well, pretty often police patrolling there.
Uh-huh.
And that's where all the mole... Do you have mole rats in America?
Mall rats?
You know what they are?
Yes, I do know what they are.
Oh yeah, that's where all the mole rats hang out and shit. And there's like a stabbing there, like at least like once every day, at least.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I call it the stab garden. Well, a lot of people do. And the annoying thing is, the place where I do Warhammer, like to get there easily without having to cross like 2 sets of traffic lights, you have to go through an alley that goes through there. So like whenever I'm like walking to the game shop, I have to decide if I want to risk going through like the stab garden, or if I want to like go for a big long walk. And that really sucks because like sometimes like, alright, so like Warhammer games can take fucking like 5 hours.
Right.
Like they can be long, and sometimes honestly they haven't got like a rest room at the game shop. So like I have to decide if I want to shit myself or if I want to go through the stab garden. Like it fucking sucks.
It does suck.
And to try to solve the stab garden problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
To try to solve that problem, they've added like water features and like a xylophone to try to like make it like less dangerous, but it hasn't worked at all because no one's going to use that shit because it's the fucking stab garden.
Right.
Sometimes they'll have performances there, so you'll be like listening to someone singing like a shitty high school band, playing Wonderwall up on like a mini shitty built small stage, and you'll also like fucking see people like doing crack, like just right next to it. It's fucking horrible. The council needs to do something about that because it's such a horrible location.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it is a D&D quest. I had some people like just come and talk to me like casually, like they knew me while I was there, so I just had to pretend I knew these people. And they were like, yeah, like what are you on right now? And I was like, what? It's like, oh, you know, what are you on? And I was like, oh, you know, I just started naming fucking drugs off the top of my head. I'm like, oh, cool, man, cool. Oh, let me know when your dealer's in town. And I was like, yep, sure. I fucking walked off and I was like, I'm never going through here again. And then I had to shit really bad the next day, so I ended up going through there again.
You poor bastard.
It's tradition! I swear it's tradition. People get stabbed there all the time.
Oh no.
I also tell a story about how I nearly died on public transport.
Oh god. I can trade stories.
This is in the same city as Stab Garden.
I got one hand.
Did I ever tell you this story? What'd you say?
My hand doesn't want to cooperate.
Have you considered like whipping it into shape?
You know, I try, but you know, it don't always work.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna tell my train story and I'm probably gonna head off because it's like 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, it is late for you. But thank you for spending some time with me,
It's
though.
super late. You're welcome. It costs $30 an hour.
Of course. I'll PayPal you eventually.
Sure. Okay. So one time, this is when I went to high school. Actually, this is also when I worked at the radio station. So I was really fucking tired, and I got on the bus. Not the bus. I got on the train because I catch a train usually. So I got on the train, and you know how like on trains you like do something to kill the time, right?
Yeah.
So I was listening to YouTube, to funny videos. I don't know what it was. I think it was probably JAMA. JAMA makes sense. But I stupidly sat in the 4-person seat area of the train. By myself though. And I'm watching shit, and in front of me, because there's also 4 seats in front of me, I hear, "Oi, cunt." And I live in Australia. So when someone says "oi, cunt," like your brain doesn't register, this guy's being mean. You register, oh, this guy wanted to ask me something. Like it's not registered as someone being hostile.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the other cultures, you'd be like, oh, this person is dangerous. To me, I'm just like, oh, someone wants to ask me something.
Right.
Like it's completely normal. So I was like, yeah. And they're like, what you looking at? And I was like, oh, I'm just watching some YouTube on my phone. And then I went back to like watching my video because I had answered the question.
Right.
And I hear, "Oi, can't," again. And I'm like, oh, this person wants to ask me something else. And this person is like younger than me. I'm like 17 16, and this person's like 13, 14. Keep in mind, I'm looking at this person through the slits of the seat, so I can't fully see this person properly. I take my earphones out again, and I'm like, yeah. And he says, "Want to get stabbed?" No, he said shanked. He said shanked. He said, "You want to get shanked?"
No.
I'm a goofy, silly dude, and I really had to use the bathroom that day. So I said, "No. To be honest, if I got stabbed, I'd probably piss myself." And then he flicks out a knife.
Holy shit.
And in my head, I'm like, "Oh boy."
Today I die.
He's like, "Do you want to get fucking stabbed?" And I was like, "No, not particularly. Do you want me to move? Because if so, I'll move." I started getting up. I still had my earphone in, right?
Right.
And I don't remember what it was, but Joe did something real fucking funny. And I started bursting out laughing. And this obviously made the mole rat very angry at me. So he started coming towards me and said, "Fucking run." And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm just gonna die," because like I'm like one of the last 3 stops at the station. There's barely anyone on the train.
Oh no.
So I'm just like a little bit to the next stop. And I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna fucking die then. So I'm like, just thinking like, wow, I'm gonna die on fucking public transport. Then I see his other 3 friends, and I'm just like, oh no. They all start walking towards me, and I'm like, if I'm gonna die, I want to be goofy silly. Because at this point, I still didn't know what to do. So I just started taking photos of them. I've been like, oh man, I'm just gonna upload this to Twitter real quick before you stab me.
What a fucking power move. Wait a second.
And then they just kept walking towards me, and I did a stupid fucking... I did Dio's pose from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like the one that was at the top of the stairs, and I was like, oh, so you're approaching me. Because I was like, I'm gonna die, I can't do shit. I'm just gonna die.
Oh no.
I'd literally I'd passed the state, like the point of like being upset. I was just like, what's this gonna happen? I was like a cancer patient when like near the end, and just like, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna have fun, I guess. I wanted, like, he lunges towards me with the knife. I swear I got fucking hit, but I didn't feel anything though. So I'm just like, oh, am I just dead now? Because I was like, did it just instantly kill me? Is this what being dead's like? And I look down and it somehow misses my entire body. But like it stabbed through my shirt into my backpack behind me.
How?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
So what's happened is it's like stabbed me at an angle where it's like gone through my shirt. I must have like moved my stomach out of the way somehow. So like my shirt was ruined, and luckily by that time we were at the station. Not my station, another station. They all quickly ran off. People were like, dude, are you okay? And I'm like, I don't fucking know what happened. I'm so confused. I had to report it. I had to report it at my station, talk to the police, and then I had to like throw that shirt out because I didn't want the people I was living with to not let me catch public transport anymore because I got stabbed. So I had to cover that up.
Oh no.
I don't think they ever found the person.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It was funky. I didn't catch public transport for like a month after that, just because I was a little bit worried.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a real fucking shitty time.
Oh no. That sounds awful. Baby, please don't step on anything. No, not the keyboard. Not the keyboard. Come on. Come on.
Definitely keyboard. Alt F4. Alt F4. Alt F4.
Oh, he's in such a bad position. He's like, oh, he stepped in the worst possible position. He's gonna tangle himself in the wires of my mic and it's gonna be disconnected. No, 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 the other way. Oh my god, you fat little bastard. Come on, move. Come on. No, you're gonna throttle. You're going to throttle yourself that way. Nope. Head this way. There you go, buddy. Oh. It's a good thing cats
Oh my
are
God.
flexible. Holy crap.
Hey, Games Workshop is increasing their prices.
Oh no. That's not great.
What the fuck?
As if that shit's not already not like as if that shit's already not super expensive. Come on now.
What the fuck? It's increasing it by 6%.
That's still 6% too much.
That's so shit. It's from the 6th of March. Okay, so I'll buy the stuff that I want before the 6th of fucking March. That's so shit. That's so shit.
So lame.
Well, the good news is Codex prices aren't increasing, or brush prices. Just fucking. Oh, it's just everything we fucking need. You know, spray paints, just primers basically,
Yeah.
minis which we fucking need. That's so shit. And Forge World is being increased. Forge World already is fucking expensive. This is real shit.
This is why I don't play no more. It's real expensive real quick.
Fucking mad about that. Well, anyway, it looks like I'll be buying what I need a lot sooner than I thought. That's so shit. It's a 6% increase as well. They don't need to increase their fucking prices. They make so much fucking money. Guess this means I'll buy the stuff I need, and then I'll fucking stop buying shit until they fucking lower their prices again.
Right.
Keep in mind, these people never have sales, ever. I've never seen shit go on sale at Games Workshop, ever.
Things don't rarely ever go on sale at Games Workshop.
What I've started doing is I go to third-party places, like local game stores or like online stores, because they sell for like at least like $10 cheaper. That's so fucking shit. Because it's like if Elon Musk was like, alright, I see you like Twitter, we are going to charge you per tweet now.
Ugh. Don't even put that in the universe.
I'm fucking mad. I'm ungodly fucking mad. Anyway, I'm gonna head off.
Yeah.
Everyone go harass Games Workshop, tell them to lower their prices because Cal can't afford it.
Jeez.
That's not a joke, please go do that.
Oh no. Please don't.
What? Like, do it, absolutely do it. Get them to lower their fucking prices. I want to start collecting Battle Sisters as well.
I'm gonna get my old troop.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm not gonna like play them in 40k, I'm just gonna play them in Kill Team, because I can't commit to like 3 armies. Or 4 armies actually.
Autosave. Oh, fair enough.
Like, please do. Cancel them. Just, you know what? Just absolutely cancel them. Like, find out, make fake news about the CEO. Say that he likes to rub his greasy knob all over the minis before he ships them out. Just make it absolutely horrible. You're really focusing this art, okay?
I'm struggling. My hands. My arthritis has been acting up terribly these last few days, so my hands are just shaky. So I'm struggling to draw I'm trying to draw a straight line. I'm struggling.
Because you're not straight.
I'm okay. Like, I'm not in pain. It's the shaking that's kicking my ass.
Alright. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, let's go get some sleep. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Alright.
Alright.
I had something important to say.
What? Oh, gotta love Cal. We love Cal here. We do. There we go. We love having Cal here, don't we, guys? Oh, thank you, Cal, for hanging out with us. It's great to hang out with you. I'm very much struggling here. It is one of those days when my hands are just like not having it, you know. But yeah. Oh man, woo! I'm struggling with the expression here, guys. Anywho, 7. I hate it. I hate everything about this right now. Oh no. I hate this art. I hate how it's coming out. Oh no. I'm trying so hard. It ain't happening. I don't know what style of mouth to go with. Give her the expression. Like the... Wait, hold on. The boo. With the... I can't. Actually, can't. Would I be able to? Give her a chew, a kiss expression. Oh god, my hands. Why are you like this? I don't know how I feel about that. I hate everything about this so much. I'm struggling. I can't. Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? Yeah, okay. Step away from the face for a bit because I need that to grow on me. Because I'm trying to picture how I'm gonna color it so it'll make sense. Yes. Okay. Let's refine the hair a bit. Trying to sign into SoundCloud with my email to find a specific Pink Guy song, but keeps forcing me to create a new account. Oh, ew! I hate when that happens. It's like, I don't know. It's like an expiry date or something. It's so weird. I had that happen to me recently on a website, trying to buy new undergarments, and I was like, I have an account here. So I was like putting in my account info, and they were like, nope, not here. And I was like, oh, well then try recreating a new account. And then it's like, oh, an account with this email already exists. So I'm like, oh, it's gonna be one of those moments. So it was like a back and forth until my brain basically exploded. I was like, ugh, the worst. It's the worst, the worst, the worst. Super annoying. So PP account. I lost my original. Aww. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. I still weirdly have my original Xbox account, even though I don't have an Xbox. But last time I signed into a friend's Xbox, so we were playing play a game because my friend has a pretty sweet setup where their setup is like they have two TVs, one on top, one on bottom, and mounted to the wall, and they have different consoles hooked up to each, so you can play like 2-player games or play different games on different consoles. It's really cool. And I only found out I had my original Xbox account when I was like, I think I have one. I signed in. I was like, oh, it's still there. I need to get me an Xbox. I need to get me a proper console at some point. Hi! Oh, new person's here! Hi! I cannot pronounce your name, but hi! Welcome! Welcome! I'm happy that you're here. I cannot pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it. But welcome. I'm happy that you're here. Sorry, it's a little bit of a low energy day for me. Usually I'm a lot more hyped than this. But I'm just doing a little bit of drawing some thumbnail work. Just making some art for a future stream. So, but welcome. Thank you for being here. Man speaking Cyrillic. I guess. Unfortunately, I can only speak 2 languages, and neither one of those. I speak speak English and I speak Spanish. Can I read in Spanish? Not well, but I can speak it. Oh gosh. Hen do not want to cooperate. Let's see. There we go. That's better. They're all on different layers. Yep. All on different layers. Don't care. Nope. Whoops. Lines are already darkened up. Just get a little of this here. What do you guys like in the music, by the way? I think it's pretty relaxing. Like I said, I had borrowed this from a channel called it's Bootleg Boy, and they have a whole bunch of different themed lo-fi recordings. So I'm just borrowing it from them. So all the credit for the music goes to them. But it's really lovely. I'm actually digging the vibe of this one. It's a vibin'. It's a vibin'. Yeah, today feels like a vibin' day. Like, I'll add some chaos, which is always welcome. But I was hoping that today would be a lot more chill. Particularly chill today. I woke up a little bit low energy. It's a low energy day. The weather's awful too. It's like raining. Very cloudy. It's not cold though. It's chilly, but it's not like cold. It's not like the unbearable cold we've been having this winter. Even though this winter hasn't been very cold, actually. It's kind of concerning. Darn global warming. Ruining my winters. I miss having white winters. I miss the snow. I miss snow a lot. It didn't snow very much this year. We had a few little flurries come and go, but no actual snow that stayed. Makes me wish I was a kid again. There used to be a lot of snow when I was a kid. I remember I would always bury myself in the snow. For the life of him, creator could not figure out why I like to bury myself in the snow when I was a kid. But I would like to do it, and I would take a nap in the snow. Like it was nothing. Like it was just like, oh, it's just nice and cozy. For a time, the creator thought I might have been like half husky or something with how I would sleep in the snow as a kid. I've never seen snow. Oh, I hope you get the opportunity to see snow sometime, Wasabi. It's something special. There's something special about snow. You know, a lot of people hate it because it can be such an inconvenience, but there's something so special about the snow. That's just... I don't know. It brings a special kind of peace to the soul that you can only get from like snowstorms or snow days. It has a weird nostalgic feeling to it. Like a mysticality to it. I like the snow very much. I'm very much a snow person. haven't seen snow in a very long time. At least not like proper snowstorm kind of snow. Yeah, no. Maybe I can convince him. Maybe I can convince Creator one day if we decide to move somewhere where it snows more, like Canada. I would love to move to Canada. Is it true you can find lemon flavored snow spots and eat it? I don't know how to answer that. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. Because those are not lemon flavored snow spots. Not at all. It's weird. It's icky. Go to none of it in Canada. This is constantly snow. Is it? Yes, I would. I really love the snow. I do. I would love to just go somewhere where it's snowy like a good percentage of winter. Make me happy. That would make me happy. I'm so sniffly. Y'all, I think I'm getting sick. I really think I'm getting sick. It's awful. It's the worst. I don't want to get sick. Bleh. Oh, the worst thing that could happen is to get sick. You got things you gotta do. Are you dying? Probably. I do feel rather not so great. Not COVID though. Definitely not. It definitely just feels like I got like a little head cold. It was mostly sniffles. I don't go out enough. I don't go out and see enough people to have the Rona. Bear! Hi Bear! Welcome, welcome! I'm so happy you're here! How are you? How are you, friend? I'm so happy that you made it here. I am a little sniffly. I am indeed sniffly. I'm probably getting sick. It's the worst. But I can feel it in my throat. I'm starting to feel it in my throat. The more I'm talking, the more I feel it in my throat. I'm getting sick. No. You could have bird flu. I mean, that's not outside of the realm of possibility, but I can definitely deny that I have it. I don't get in contact with enough birds. I haven't chased birds since I was like tiny wee baby child. So no. bubonic plague? Probably. Thought that was with all the stuff that we keep in the sub-basements of their labs, probably. I haven't been in the labs in a while though, so probably not. Finally caught a stream. I'm glad you made it, Bear. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Everybody, this is Bear. Also known as Bear Care 101. They have a lovely Twitch channel. And they do amazing games, and they're super awesome. And they're a bear, and I love them. It's so awesome. So awesome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, Bear. Apply transformation, yes. Deselect, yes. I have the sniffles, and I decided to do a short stream. And my hands are shaky because arthritis, and I'm just all over the place today. I'm just all over the place today. Not my peak performance, but I'm happy to be here with everybody. I'm happy to be here with everybody today. Welcome, Bear. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy that you made it, friend. I'm just doing a little fun little art bit of making a little thumbnail. I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer though, because I'm not feeling 100%. The more I'm talking, the more my throat starts to itch, and usually that's a sign for me when I start getting sick. And I'm like, oh no. So I may end up finishing a little earlier. Probably end up finishing this over the weekend. Or even tonight. I might even do it tonight. You're so rather full of cold. I am absolutely. I'm full of snot. I can probably see that. I'm full of snot. It's disgusting, but it's in there. I don't feel super lousy though. It's more like I feel tired. So it's probably a cold. I'm due for another cold at this point. I'm surprised I haven't gotten one sooner with my terrible immune system. Maybe to scratch it. I wouldn't know how I would scratch this kind of itch. It's not like it's like an irritation kind of itch, not like a itchy kind of itch. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't know how I'd scratch it. I refuse to stick my finger anywhere down my throat, because that just sounds horrid. Absolutely awful. But yes, this is going to be a thumbnail for a rather special kind of stream that I'm having next week. I have not revealed any details about the stream. It's going to be a surprise for everybody. Hopefully. But yeah, so this is just one of my normal chill streams. We would just hang out, talk stuff, or just stay quiet and relax. I like having these kind of streams every once in a while. Especially when we do game streams. Like tomorrow we're gonna be playing the Boogeyman. We're gonna continue playing the Boogeyman tomorrow, you guys. I've been enjoying, as dumb as I am, because god, that game makes me feel super dumb. We're gonna continue on playing the Boogeyman. I'm actually enjoying the game. As dumb as it makes me feel, I actually enjoy it very, very much. Is it for Ebe? No, I was not for Ebe. It was not for Ebe. I will be returning to the Ebe stream. I will, I promise. In the next couple of weeks, we will, because I have other stuff lined up I wanna get through. But ooh, excuse me. The banana milk is coming back to haunt me. Excuse me. I will be getting back to Ebe, I promise. I did wanna get the true ending for Ebe. At this point I'm procrastinating, but I promise I will get to it within the next couple of weeks. But yes. I still got the Steam Walk. Wasabi, you are the MVP of this channel. I would never be able to get through. I probably wouldn't be able to get through any of my games without you helping me out. Like me playing Sekiro, it makes me feel awful at games. I can understand that. but Bear, this game that I'm playing is a puzzle game, and God, these puzzles make my poor one cat brain cell go burr. It's like being beaten with a stick. It's like my brain cells being beaten with a stupid stick. It's so bad. It took me over an hour to figure out one puzzle. It was bad. I'm usually good at puzzles, but something about this game makes me feel so dumb. I can't be this dumb. I can't. But apparently I am. Like, oh no. Oh, and the funny thing is, I enjoy I enjoy it. I can be a little dumb, and I can just make myself laugh about it. It's fun. He's like, the game is frustrating, but oh crap, I'm enjoying it so much that I don't even care that it makes me look stupid. I just enjoy it. I'm just enjoying it so much. With the power of me, with the power of someone else's work, I got you. You're the best wasabi. Nah, that number color record puzzle was silly. Right, okay, thank you. I knew it couldn't have just been me. Cause I was like, I thought I figured it out. I was close a couple of times, but I was like, wait. I was just off by the mark just a little bit that much. Just a smidgen. But I was like, hey, my brain. My brain was upsetty spaghetti about the whole thing. Doesn't count if it's on stream or under pressure. Oh god, the game puts me under so much pressure, like trying to free one of the... Okay, so it's basically, the premise of the game is, you're a detective, and you're forced to go on vacation after your last, bust, I guess you want to call it. And we go on vacation with our wife, and we meet all these other people who are, some of which are the protagonists of the past games, because this is part 3 in a 4-part series. And so if you go on vacation, you're basically going on vacation with your wife. You take a short cruise to get to this little castle that's turned into like a whole bed and breakfast inn kind of thing. And, you're going through all this, and, you meet a whole bunch of other people. So you're trying to say, like, and then this is the antagonist. Okay, so the antagonist comes in. He's called the Boogeyman. He starts killing off all the servants and the workers in the hotel. And now he's threatening to kill all the guests, which includes your wife, like you, the main character's wife, who wants to divorce you. So you have to go save everybody, and the first person I saved was this sleazy paparazzo journalist, whoever, and the amount of panic I felt trying to save him, my brain just completely did a 100% shutdown. I was never dumber in my whole life than that one moment, and I was just like, I know I do so much better under pressure. Why did this get me so bad? It got me so badly. I was like, ah! Like, if it wasn't for wasabi, I would absolutely have not passed it. I would have got the worst ending. I would have cried. I mean, not that hard. I mean, that guy was kind of a douchebag. But still, I was like, ah! No one dies on my watch, darn it! But, I was like, I never felt dumber. I never felt dumber than that moment. It was awful. The game is fun. I did not explain it well at all, but it's a third game in the 4-part series that I've been playing. A lot of the cameos happen in each game from from like past protagonists and stuff. It's really neat. The first game in the series, The Crooked Man, was a great one. It was dramatic. It really kind of set the pace in the universe for this whole series. And then we did The Sandman, which wasn't scary at all. It was actually quite goofy, silly, which is still gonna be I think so far is my favorite. This is my favorite out of the whole series so far, because it's so goofy, silly. And our protagonist at the time had like the most unfortunate name. So it was very goofy, silly. And then now we're playing the third game in the series, The Boogeyman, which is a lot less goofy, silly. It's definitely it's definitely a lot more scarier. It actually scared me a couple of times, like legitimately. And it was actually really great. I enjoyed the legitimate scares. It was so good. The disenchanted looking fairy and the tooth fairy. The slick back hair and rotten, cursed cowardly dog teeth ass looking dude. Looked like he was voiced by Joe DiMaggio. John DiMaggio, excuse me, John DiMaggio. I can never not laugh at that dude now. Like, forever's ruined for me. If I ever went back to play the game, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it without remembering all of this. Oh, it was so funny. Oh wait, I have... Okay, that's fine. But I am gonna do... The fairy is in the same canonical universe as the Boogeyman, the Crooked Man, and the Sandman. Remember, we had a little cameo by the Boogeyman in the Sandman. He was the creeper in the closet. He was the creepy dude in the closet when Sophie had to hide from the Sandman in that one, like, chase sequence. It was actually quite funny and quite terrifying and very uncomfortable because that voice acting, and that voice acting was unusually sensual, and it made me 5 types of uncomfortable. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no, thank you. I ain't about that life. Yeah, he was in the bedroom. It was before that ending, because that was an ending where this boogeyman does come to get us. No, but it was before that when we were running from the Sandman and we hid in that closet with in the storage room. Yeah, that was that. It was that one. It was that moment, and it was like, oh, ooh, it was a real ooh moment, because it was like, oh no, stranger danger. I need an adult. I need an adult. I really needed an adult in that moment. I was like, oh no. And yeah. It was still really neat though. It was still really cool. The Boogeyman, I'm excited to continue. Dude's an absolute asshole. He's just killing people left and right. I'm excited. So we're gonna continue playing it tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm still upset at how that suit of armor puzzle got me. I was upset. That one got me so badly. Just walked forward, death. That puzzle is so meticulous though. You have to be super careful not to get into their range of stab. Not even range of sight, it's range of stab. Because that's what they do, they'll stab you if you get too close. And I was upset. Alright, I wanted to draw the nails. This person don't have no nails, it's weird. Don't burst my personal bubble. Right. Stranger danger. Hope we can still go in there because apparently you need to go touch the paint and get the good ending. I plan to go back in there. If If I can leave land somewhere, I will, but I could plan to get back in there. I plan on getting back in there, so let's see. So yeah, I can definitely try to do that. I can, because I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, oh, I really need to get back in there. So I will. This music's so nice. Alright, how do you guys think? What do you guys think? How's it looking? Starting to come together? Starting to come together. I definitely will work on it more tonight. I do want to make sure this is finished before the super special stream for next week. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna refine a few more details. Yeah, I wasn't too sure to say it before because I was like, I don't want to be controlling the playthrough. Like, I was like, the painting is kind of sus. It's kind of drawing looking good. Oh, thank you. No, it's all right. I don't mind as long as there's no super duper spoilers. Because you know me, I always want to go for the best possible ending. So, you telling me that the painting is important is enough of a hint for me. Anything more than that, I would be like, okay, hold up. Because I don't mind getting help, but I will ask for it first and foremost. Because generally I do like to try to figure things out on my own. I like to try to give this poor brain cell of mine some work to do. Oh, shoot. Try to have some work for it to do. Otherwise I'm just too complacent and then it won't want to work no more. But I will ask for help, and I do appreciate the help very much, because otherwise I'd be stuck. We'd be stuck doing the same song and dance for like ever. It would be like the Undertale genocide stream all over again. And I'd rather not repeat that. Pretty sure the painting isn't a story thing at all, it's just like a hidden object to interact with. Yeah, because I found a couple of... Oh, shoot. I found a couple of them already. Paintings that interacted with that triggered like some events and like for puzzles and stuff, so I think that it's important to kind of find those, I think. So I'm gonna end up probably taking a look at it anyway, even if you didn't. Like, I didn't even realize there was a painting in there, so you telling me there's a painting in there helps out a lot, so I will end up checking it out. Why did I make another layer? That was unnecessary. Force of habit. Okay. Blink. Blink. Let's try to give this bitch some glasses. Got the glasses just right. Nice. Not much I struggle trying to get these circles as even as possible first try like that. Biggest struggle bus ever. What is symmetry? Hell if I know. Hell if I know. Yeah. Let's see, what other details should I put here? What other lines should I clean up? Alright, the arms. No, turn. There we go. I can say for 100% certainty that this thumbnail is not for a game. I can say with 100% certainty this is not for a game. This is for an event. A very specific kind of event. But I do have some games that are in that genre that I want to play in the near future. So, you know, you're not too far off the mark about the future plans, Wasabi. It's not a game. Nope, it's not a game. It is an event. Do you want me to just tell y'all, because this is like a big struggle bus? Because I don't mind telling. I wanted it to be a surprise. It is. You got it. It's gonna be a Valentine's Day themed one. Nothing super crazy or special. It's nothing super crazy. It's gonna be a little Valentine's Day themed one, since I figure a lot of us don't really have Valentines. Or if we do, you know, good for them, but not everyone does. So I was thinking maybe we could be each other's Valentines this year. Uh-oh. Oh no, it has begun. The illness has begun. Oh no. I was figuring maybe go on a Valentine's Day date. Just me and my lovely Floofles, my lovely chat. Even got a pretty new wig to change up K's style. I was gonna say something but completely forgot. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Like, I'm still trying to figure out about those role-playing date streams. I think they're funny, silly, goofy, but I don't even know if you guys like them or not. If you don't, then I'll probably do them a lot less. I just think they're fun. A neat little thing to kind of get out of the setting of, oh, it's just like, you know, a screen between us kind of thing, you know? But I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I just think they're like more personal, I guess. I don't know. That's how I feel about them. If you want to represent my head, you gotta use more testosterone too. Look at me. Oh, I mean, I can try. I like how it is now. I'm sure you have very lovely fingers, Wasabi. Day streams aren't my kind of thing, but other people enjoy them. I hope other people are enjoying them. Like I said, I think they're just a silly little way to kind of, be more personal with each other, Have that closeness with my chat. Instead of it just being, I'm entertaining you. Like, no, I genuinely want to know how you're doing today. I want to know how you're feeling. I want to know, what's going on in your world. For all my lovely floofles. I find them to be a way to kind of connect, at least in my thinking, a way to kind of connect with y'all on a more human level rather than just, me being a goofy anime girl on the screen, I can be a goofy anime girl in real life too. Wait. You guys know what I mean. I don't know, I like being more personable to you guys, Sometimes it can be difficult to talk to people genuinely when you're an entertainer. So for me, this is a way to kind of be more genuine and open and honest with you guys, even if we are being goofy, silly, and stuff like that. Not bad at all. It's looking good. It's getting there. It's getting there. But that's what I wanted. Make it a little bigger. Even with buttons, I can't do a straight line. Nice. I think that's even-ish. Even-ish? Yeah? Yes? No? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Looks fine. Looks fine. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. I think I'll tinker with it a little more and color it in at my spare time a little later. Definitely will be finished before the stream comes. But yes, this is for a Valentine's Day stream. I'm gonna do a Valentine's Day stream. Like I said, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's a way for me to be more close with you guys. Be more one-on-one personable with y'all. Instead of just being an entertainer. I like to be y'all friends too. But yeah. So that'll be announced next week. And yeah. I love buttons. I got 18th century pantaloons on the road. Ooh! Neat. Buttons are actually pretty fascinating. Like, I got some old buttons from like the 80s that I found on like some old clothing that I've thrifted. And it's fascinating to see some of the designs on the buttons. There are some seriously pretty buttons out there that have like these really intricate designs on them, and like it's super neat. It's super neat. Like, I know it's such a weird thing to say. Oh, buttons are neat. Buttons are neat because they're so cool. And the older they are, the more intricate they seem to be. The more fascinating. It's weird. It's weird. But you guys, I think I'm gonna. No, they're just black Cheetos with buttons instead of zippers. As long as you're comfortable. As long as you're comfortable. I'm wearing sweats. I'm wearing sweatpants. I am being super. Oh my god, excuse me, I am so tired. I feel quite tired. I'm being super lazy and wearing just an old t-shirt and a pair of sweats. I'll go out later, I'll probably change my t-shirt to something nicer, but as of right now, meh. Meh. Anywho, I'm gonna call it here, you guys. I'm going to probably, like I said, color it in on my free time later. Make it look a little more pretty. And yeah. I'm a fiend for chinos. I wear them to bed if it's not too hot. Huh. Well, they must be very comfortable. if I wear pants, it's either sweatpants or slacks. No jeans. I'm not a big denim person. I don't like jeans. You know, I wear leggings, I wear skirts and dresses, but I would not wear denim jeans unless I needed to do some heavy labor or something. Like if I had to do some cleaning and everything like that. Blah. But otherwise, I am a very comfy, cozy person that likes comfy, cozy clothing. And cute clothing, but you know, it's neither here nor there. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it here. As I said, this was a lot of fun. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for later. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks so much for being here. Tomorrow we're gonna do the. Gosh, tomorrow we're going to. Words are hard right now. Okay, I'm sorry. My brain is fried. I'm tired, and I think I'm getting sick. So I have so much on my brain already. Tomorrow's gonna be the Boogeyman stream. I hope I can see you guys there. Thank you all so much for being here. I could go to bed in denim jeans. It's a 50-50 for the night. Nah, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But yes, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys so very, very much. You're awesome and amazing. I'll see you tomorrow for the Boogeyman stream. So until then, remember, hug your friends, tell someone you love them, and be a force for good in the world, because goodness knows the world needs more goodness. I love you all so very, 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 very much. I'm gonna go take a nap. I think I need a nap. I love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. See you tomorrow. Bye.